Alright, so we are back again, and this time we're on King Piccolo, and I can't decide if I like King Piccolo or not. It feels like it can have some good moments, but it also feels like it can have some bad moments, and it's just... there's no reason to play this over other black decks, as we're playing against Buu, so this is already going to be a very rough game. I think we need to... we're going to mull again. I want to try and find the King Piccolo that can play the egg and looks at the top 10. By the way, I think top 10 searches are like one of the worst searches in the game. Top 7 and top 10 are like two of the worst searches, because if you bottom deck something from there, it's so frustrating. It's so hard to get through. I think I kind of have to charge this. We will do the searcher. So I've gone for the searcher over the cantrip because my like demon count is a lot lower. I actually probably... I don't know, like I said, I'm still figuring out how I want to run these decks, so you guys are getting a little, you know, we get my first up insight to what we're looking at. Obviously we're playing against Majin Buu, which is a bit rough, and if we float around 7 cards in hand, it's gonna be very, very hard, purely because obviously the crit, and we don't get the 10k, so we can't even like pressure our opponent. We will charge. I've got this promo in because I actually think it's pretty much just like a on play. It's just like this, but it gets you a body. So unfortunately, I have nothing to play off this, which is probably not what I would have. As we miss, and this is why I don't like the top 10s. Like, no super combos were hit, but we do lose like 3 of our targets to play off eggs. And the egg obviously is a target if for whatever reason we don't the egg's obviously a target if he wants to rest it. So this hasn't been like the ideal start that we would have liked. Maybe I should have, like, turn 1, I should have... what did I do? Yeah, turn 1, I tried to find one, but... see, now the problem here is we have to combo out, because otherwise he just barbadies and we lose 2. But now, I guess he's got the pivot, he can play, like, Janemba and swing into the egg. And obviously we aren't drawing here, so... yeah, so there's the Janemba. We're going to lose the egg. This is definitely not the situation you'd want to be in. So he does swing into the egg. Does pass it off. So, okay, so there is... alright, so we can... I mean, it kind of guarantees that we don't, get barbadied. So we can swing here, we'll crack, discard, gain a marker, kill that. Swing the crit. Hard call, but I think I need to get that Janemba gone. Whoop. Did remove an energy marker, so we'll do it that way. So we recovered well, but we have, unfortunately, 3 cards in hand. But pretty much, if I didn't combo out of that attack last turn, we would have lost 2. Sure, we would have kept the egg, but would it have been worth it in the end? Probably, who knows. We do get, of course, and unfortunately, hopefully this lives and we can create another marker. Okay, so there's, of course, the Nezzy. Maybe I should have awakened and just comboed 5k. Charge that, flip, so we don't draw, we gain a life. Which feels really weird. Hey, that's actually really cool. I haven't seen that animation before, but that was really cool. Swing. We have this Piccolo, and I actually put this Piccolo in because I really like it. So we have like ways that we can recover. Discard one. Make a marker. Dies, we play a shoe. Because we have an energy marker, we can grab a Demon Clan. Let's grab this. Hercule. Hercule grabs us. Piano. Piano can grab us some combo, and then we can crack our marker, play our egg, pass turn, crack the egg, play out the symbol, not out of life, but draw a card. I actually think that was a really good recovery turn, despite the situation. My opponent not removing this actually, like, benefited me. And we're sitting pretty at 5 life. I'm not too worried about him making a marker. It will feel real bad if he has, like, Final Explosion here. Because, of course, we do lose our blocker and the symbol. That's the biggest criticism I have of this deck is that the egg is end of turn. If the egg was an activate main, you could do it during your turn. I think the deck would be a hell of a lot better. And of course, next turn, so we don't have enough in there at the moment. Which is a little bit painful. So we do see the 30k Buu. We don't want to activate, we will let him swing at us. There's another symbol. Does choose to restand it. So this is like the playing against can't even remember the name of the deck now. It's like playing as the green Goku. So if you like have the blocker, it's hard for them to push through. Now granted, I did get rid of my Hercule, so I can't obviously make a marker. But we will let him swing it here. So we get a Chi-Chi, and I actually really love this Chi-Chi card. In this matchup, I think this Chi-Chi card is really good. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, can I get something? Oh, maybe I should have... Okay, we'll go the Piccolo. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be 5. So I overlooked this Piccolo at first, and I probably should have hung on to this Piccolo specifically. Probably should have actually like swung at the Buu or whatever. Does he use this cantrip here? I don't think he will actually. Well, he does. So this Piccolo on play will draw. We'll swing it. It'll draw another card. Like, it draws 2 cards. It's 10k combo. Actually, like, the setup is, like, okay, I had to set it up. It was a little bit rough setting it up, but I was pretty impressed with that. Not gonna lie. Would have been nice to have had that extra energy to set up Chi-Chi and the super, because you can obviously use Chi-Chi to fucking combo with a super combo from your drop. Which in this match, where they just don't have like straight removal for it, can be a problem. Now I think about it, I really should have just comboed this. I don't know why I didn't combo this and kept this for the next turn, because this card is actually fucking nuts in this deck. The other card that really does work against this deck is the 6-drop Gogeta. So if we see that next, then it might be in a pretty good spot then. I'm not actually running my double striker. Normally, a lot of you guys probably watch my videos. I struggle without double strike. So okay, so there's a Janemba. I'm guessing he's gonna like. He can go with like another Barbity, which would actually be very annoying. Never just putting in work. Combo here. I probably actually should have comboed a 10k from hand. Now if he Barbities, I'd discard 2. So he won't get his leader resand, of course. Okay, so he's got the Buu. Alright. Discard. Just kind of got to hope that we hit off the piano. Oh. Maybe we gotta let the shoe die. Another shoe would be nice. I always charge the eggs, I don't see the eggs. What do we hit off this? Okay. We can potentially be in a good spot here if Buu decides to be reckless. We do get another draw. It does, of course, combo out. We'll make a marker, of course. Opponent does take. Now, I think I have to go for the combo power here. Which is one card. Maybe I should have hindsight's a funny thing. If he has a Buu to rest, if he has something to rest the Chi-Chi, then it's pretty much GG. But we'll see, we'll see. It would actually be really, really bittersweet to see if we can pop the Chi-Chi and get to combo with a super combo. Like, that would make my day. Combo out there. I assume he's obviously got another Majin Buu, because why else would he have charged a double strike there? There's the Buu. There's the Barbity. Okay, so he's not going into the other Buu. And he doesn't have it, so I'm gonna let myself recklessly go down to 2. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna get to showcase comboing with a super combo from the drop. I don't know, I'm so too fascinated by this. So he can get a double draw here. And of course, if he like proper bluffs me here and then untaps an energy and then plays down the freeze, I'll feel real bad. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. I thought it was happening. I mean, I fell for it. I took the bait. 60, 70, 80, 90. So Chi-Chi would have been 90, and the super combo would have been 110. So I still would have lost, but I really wanted to show that. And I mean, I could have. I was definitely looking for wanting to use the Chi-Chi there. I didn't need to combo out. I could have comboed out of the swings. I suppose that Buu then, he swung 40k, I could have comboed Chi-Chi and then the super combo and I was out, so I'll have to wear that L. I don't want to wear that L. I'm actually really annoyed at myself about that now, but what are you meant to do when you're playing King Piccolo against Buu? I think we did a really good job in that game.